Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ahorangi Star Child. Today we are in my lavender garden and I want to show you how to use Spanish lavender to create your own deodorizing lavender potpourri pouches. I have tried to find information on Spanish lavender, and there's not a lot of practical videos on how to concerning Spanish lavender. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do this, how to harvest your blossoms, and also how to make your pouches, how to use the flowers in itself, how to get to the perfume and the flowers. Okay, so Spanish lavender is the lavender with the little bit of tufts, with kind of petals here on top, and then it has a lot of little blossoms along the stem here. In my garden, there's a lot of bees. The bees love the lavender. My little bees are nice and chill. And so when there's two opportunities to harvest lavender. There's a springtime harvest and then there's a autumn harvest. Because I have bees in my garden, I don't harvest everything at the same time. I take note of blossoms that are ready to be harvested, and this is a really good example down here. So you'll see that the petals are starting to discolor. They go brown at the top, and you'll see this bit down here. Sorry, I don't have a lot of knowledge concerning the terminology of plants, but down here is where all the other little flowers are. So when you harvest, what you want to do is you want to cut it down. I want to show you that where you cut the blossom, there will be two other stems growing out which will multiply your blossoms. That's why if you really want to get a good harvest or the maximum out of your lavender plants, you would want to harvest twice a year so that you can maximize your plant sprouting again to make more blossoms. Okay, so what I've done is I'll normally cut the stem right down to where it comes out there, so I have that whole bit, and then I'll quickly show you what I do then. So what you also need is I use a tray. You're going to need some paper towel, scissors, and I have harvested two little blossoms here. I have many actually, but I just, for the purpose of this video, I cut off, and you can see this one has the little stem at the bottom as well. And then you're going to need your little pouch that you're going to put your potpourri in. So the reason why I use the paper towel is I will put that down on, sorry, let me get a good angle for my camera. I didn't really think this through, sorry. Okay, I just wanted to make the video to show you what I'm doing. Okay, so there's our camera. It's a little bit windy outside, but I love working outside, so it's just, the paper towel is just to cover your tray, okay, and for the blossoms you can just I'm just doing it like this for the wind, but what you want is you want the paper to cover your tray. Okay, then you'll take the scissors. Now to get the your blossoms to how do I say this? What you want to do is to get to the nectar and the fragrance of the blossom is to take a scissors and you cut along the stem. Okay, you cut it lengthwise. I'll show you. So I take scissors and I just do this. And then when you do that, you can actually see how you open up the flower, and you can see that this is all the other little flowers that, produces the fragrance. So I just cut along all of that. I cut it all off. And when you do this, you can actually, smell the beautiful fragrance of the lavender. It's gorgeous. And I just cut the little stem up as well. And you just do this with all the buds, all the flowers. I'll just show you again. I'll just take the scissors and I just cut above the little stem there. And it's beautiful. So, and then once you've done this, you can leave it out for a while, because it's very important when you do work with your lavender that the blossoms are dry. That's why I chose a windy, sunny day. The blossoms shouldn't have any dew or rain on them, because that might be conducive of it molding when you put it in the pouches. So you can see it's all cut up, and in this state you can already smell it. And once you have a nice a heap of those, you can just put it in your pouch. You can just collect it all up, and also with a paper towel will absorb the excess oils, and you can put that in the bottom of your drawers, your chest of drawers, or wherever you feel you want some extra fragrance. So that's the how you create your own pouches. I would suggest leaving it out maybe just for a day or two in case there is any excess moisture, for it to dry out. But this is how you make potpourri sachets from Spanish lavender. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful day. I loved showing you my garden and sharing my knowledge with you.